hand down, everybody's got to stop at once, all right? You ready? Can we do this together? When my hand goes down, we got to stop. It didn't go down yet. He stopped. All right. Guys, good morning. Good morning. So this is a question I've asked a lot, and so we need to see if we can do this together. That's why I wanted to test this first. So why are we here? To serve, delight, and engage our members while they shop their way.
We gotta do that again.
All right, yeah, let's get everybody. So let me say the mission statement, and then we're going to say it together. Serve, delight, and engage our members while they shop their way. All right, are we ready? Here we go. Serve, delight, and engage our members while they shop their way.
All right.
All right, I've got a great story this morning, and we're fortunate to have the associate that this is about. But one of the big cultural beliefs that we're trying to drive with all of us here is called embrace feedback. And here's what embrace feedback looks like to me. One of our close the gap opportunities is accessory sales. And as I was going around during, walking the floor and observing, I went to Albert, and we talked about accessories. And I gave him some pointers, he gave me some pointers, and we learned together with that feedback session. And later on in the day, Albert went to our Pebble site, our Hamilton Place Pebble site, and he posted on there, he said, thank you for the feedback session for that accessory. And, that really makes me excited when we can have a coaching session, embrace feedback, learn from it, and grow as a team. But that's certainly what embracing feedback looks like to me. So thank you, Albert, and let's give him a hand. So one of the things we talked about there, guys, on embracing feedback or how we can learn on accessories is we don't just offer. So none of us here are cashiers. There may be a title that way, but none of us are cashiers. So when Albert's over there selling a TV, when we're getting to the point and he's suggestive selling, we don't say, do you want to get? Do you want to get the HDMI cable? Do you want to get the cleaner? Because what are you going to get most of the time? No. Here's the way we need to restate and rephrase. You will need this. When you get home, this is what you're going to experience. This is what's going to help your TV and save it from a lightning surge. You need to give them a reason to buy because everybody's dialed into that one station, WIIFM. You know what that station is?
What's in it for me?
Very good, Albert. What's in it for me? Everybody's dialed into it. I'm dialed into it too. So thank you for that feedback. And today I'm going to post something on Hamilton Place Pride. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but the first feedback I get on it from any associate, I will give you a $10 gift card. Okay, that'll be on me. A $10 gift card for whoever responds to that first. If you're saying, I'm not even part of this yet, get a part of it today. I'll give you some time to go ahead and request to be on that Hamilton Place Pride Pebble group. But that's the way we're going to give feedback, okay? As far as our 4 key results, guys, we've got some of them up here, driving profitable sales. So this is something we need to get really excited about. We had a 20% sales increase yesterday. So give yourself a hand. We also, yesterday, as far as creating WOW member experiences, it's showing through 3/15. I'm not sure where the last update is, but our goal in member feedback is 80. Our store is at 100. So basically, you could say we're perfect here at this store. So give yourselves a hand for that.
All right.
Another thing, as far as WOW member experiences, we'll come back to this, that we need to make sure we create for our members is Shop Your Reward. We're at 67%. What's the goal? 70. So here's what we need to make sure. No one's in the weeds. And that means everybody, every associate hits above 70%. And we're going to give you some A2 actions to do to make sure we accomplish that. All right, so on Best Integrated Retailer, I'm going to go through these real quick. Web to Store, the goal is 96. We're at 90. We're doing some things to make sure we improve on that. One is a great out-of-stock program, and that's throughout the store. NPU, let's give the team back there in the back. They're at 100 for the month. So on store to home, we were at 80%. We're up to 121%. So give yourself a hand there. And then on best integrated retailer, on shopping recaps, we're now up to 144% on shopping recaps, so give yourselves a hand there. Guys, the best salespeople, no matter what your occupation is, if you are in sales, if you want to have a successful year, you are relentless on your follow-up with our customers. We have, no questions asked, we have one of the best follow-up programs in the industry. Let's use it. If they call on the phone and they're not here and they're just asking about a product, we're going to send them a shopping recap. If they don't buy, we're going to send them a shopping recap. We are going to drive sales this year, right? And the way we're going to do it, we don't want anyone leaving our store. If they do leave our store, then we're going to follow up with them, okay, guys? And then engaged associates. I talked about the Hamilton Place Pride. I want everybody, if you have a smartphone, to download the Shop Your Reward app. Get informed, get engaged, know what our associates know what our members are experiencing. This is a cool app. It lets them know how many points they have, what status they are, if they're VIP status. It gives them their member number. It gives them their PIN number. It has a barcode on there. It gives them coupons. If I walk in the store and I need to go upstairs and buy something in men, I can download a coupon to use right then. This is a fantastic app, and we need to make sure we're using it. All right, so here's what the next section, it's called Close the Gap, and we've got some A2 actions. So as far as our two areas that I've identified, Shop Your Reward at 67%, we're trying to hit 80 this weekend. We can do it. But remember, see this thing right here, this bush looks like a weed? No one can be in the weeds this weekend. We need everybody at 80, all right? So, Lainey, tell us how we're going to get there.
Well, every time that you redeem a customer for $5, it's a call on a PA and let us know who you are and how much you redeemed it for. We're going to give shout-outs to you all day today. The same thing. And then the other one would be I'm going to pass out our secret members bonus form, so it tells you how to give them and how their money's going to be. And you can have this at each one of your cash wraps. And the last one I had for was, I had it almost done.
Leverage our event. So this weekend, guys, for these 3 days, we've got your points are worth more. Redeem up to 20, making them worth up to 40. We've got signing from the Shop Your Reward signing, Blue One signing that we put throughout the store. This is a 3-day event. Let's leverage this event. Get excited about it. Really, when it comes down to conversion on new enrolls and getting them to use their card, it comes down to us being excited about it. That's really what it boils down to. So have excitement when we do that, but leverage this event. The other Close the Gap opportunity is protection agreements. We're minus 1.17. We can definitely get it back this weekend. So Roy, tell us how we're going to do it.
All right. 3 things. You're a salesperson. So a salesperson has to be ready to sell, not just wait on the customer. All right, you're going to use value at a glance with every member every time. All right. Number 2, you're going to present it the product every time. And go ahead and break the price down at that point for the customer instead of hitting them with that full price. Third thing, we're not going to accept anything less than 3 no's. Always give the member another benefit, according to what their objection is. At that point, if you get to the register, page one of us to come meet your customer. We'll know why we're there.
Fantastic. So those actions are ones we can absolutely use. So remember, we sell at the product. Don't go to the register. If you have to take the customer back to the car, so they walk up and they say, hey, I want that appliance, still take them over there, all right? Second thing, we're going to use the value at a glance. That's not something I want you to try to do or when you feel like doing, or if it's sunshine, is outside. Every time, I'm going to use the value at a glance. And we've got them laminated and they're orange. It's not a punishment, guys, to use that thing. It will help you. It's a great tool. Don't look at it as a punishment. Look at it as this is my tool to help me. And he's got an example of another one here. This is the Master Protection Agreement. This just gives you a list here. So you can use that as a visual aid as well. Thanks, Albert. And then don't take less than 3 no's. All right, so those are the actions. The current store activities, obviously we mentioned it already, is this secret member event. The next one this weekend is our tractor demos that we're going to be doing. Because it's looking good outside. This will probably be a prime weekend to do it. And then I want to end with this, focus recognition. And I was blown away on Tuesday. And we're going to call it our R2 Associate of the Week. and that's not a Star Wars thing, R2-D2 or anything like that. That's R2 is results 2. So we had a culture 1 last year, and we're trying to build a culture 2 this year. Part of that is we drive not goals but results. So I wanted to call out definitely culture 2, results 2 associate of the week, Rachel Jacks. 20 apps on Tuesday. Days of the week. Let's give her a hand. So she certainly created wow member experiences for 20 of our members, giving them power to buy in our store, and that's significant, guys. 20 apps on a Tuesday. I mean, I hardly hear of that on a Saturday, much less a Tuesday, but that's significant. Guys, I want to thank you. I'm getting very excited every day I come in here to see our culture evolving into this one that Hamilton Place Pride is going to be up here, and everybody's going, what are you guys doing in there? And it's going to be because of you, and because of your engagement, and because of your accountability. That's how we're going to get there. But start today. Don't say, I'll get there tomorrow. I'll start working on it in this next 20 minutes. Every customer, start right then. And this one right here really excites me. Member feedback, 100. Let's keep driving that. No one walks by that they don't get greeted, all right? No one ever gets a no said to them. We're going to say yes to everyone, all right? They say yes. We find ways, store to home. And guys, again, let me end with this. Thank you very much. Let's have a great weekend. We can hit 80. Take all the barriers out of your mind. If you don't have the 18 benefits to Shop Ready Reward, I've done several classes. I plan to do some more coming up. Get this sheet. Use this as a tool. Let's hit 80 this weekend. Can we do it?
Yes.
Can we do it? Yes. Let's go, guys. All right. Thank you very much.
Where's Adrian?